Well, hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. How is everybody doing? We have a wee bit. We got most of the arena points, so we're gonna do some 4-star arena until this finishes off. Then I don't know. We're gonna catch up on other things, but the most important thing is that we have each other, right? What's up, Scotty? What's up, Chris? What's up, the number one, Sue? Oh, well, yeah, I might as well replace it. I'm done with war. And there we go. Where have you been? What do you mean? Streamed on Friday, didn't I? Hey, what's up, Bullfighter? How are you doing? What's up, Rivalry 94? Rivalry 94? Hey, what's up, Jamesy? I streamed on Friday. There was no stream yesterday because yesterday I spent pretty much the entire day with my family. And I was just knackered in the evening. And I am here today. Yesterday we took our moms and ourselves to the town next over to do some grocery shopping and stuff like that. Oh, screwed. New drops are on Friday. New drops. Yeah, that was Friday. There are CCP drops and there are peasant drops. You have to watch me for 4 hours to get my drops, and you have to watch CCP guys for like an hour and a half to get theirs. Or something like that. But yeah, there are some 6 tons and stuff, so I'm sure you'd like that. You need CC those. Watch peasant drops? Good lad, man. Good lad. I'm doing the same, but... Come on then. Unit by unit, slowly but surely, stacking these bad boys up. We still have 38 minutes. You can probably squeeze in a couple of milestones here. Then we have the other arena that I can quickly try and do. And then, I might need to grind out some BGs for the thingy. Oh, whoopsie. Okay, don't want to make her miss. I actually really don't like fighting this chick. How many units you farm every month? Spent like 5, 6. It's been, what, 4 months? I don't know, 8? Six to 8. It kind of depends how good or bad I am with the grinding stuff. But yeah, because I did buy some. I had grinded some. I did buy some offers. I haven't bought any units in total. I'd say somewhere between 6 to 8. Scott is grinding out more for sure. Because I'm not doing all the milestones in the 4-star arena. But you know. So the natural. Yeah, that cool looking badge right next to your name. But yeah, we're gonna have that crazy stupid sale come up. We'll see if I'm gonna spend units on that or how much. You know, the one that last year gave us Dark Phoenix. Scott is doing all the milestones in the 4-star arena. Because he's mental. I did have a very nice gym session today though, so I'm quite happy with that. Dark Phoenix so much for nice, man. Sure. Sure. No, it's first time. I mean, the 4-star arena is hard to do all the milestones for. But there are some nutcases out there. The gym is good, yeah. I still have that nice burn. I know, he's just taking forever to kill that lady. Sometimes when I play arena and, you know, like 4 or 5-star arena and I use somebody like Scarlet Witch, I'm like, aww, good old days of MCOC. Yeah, there was that rumor Taskmaster buff, but see Vegas last video? I think I saw a bit of it, but then I had to go because I was out and about. Is it where he's talking about deleting his account? I want to watch it all, I will though. It's one of those I'll get back to. I did start it, I didn't finish it, so I watched like first and several minutes of it. Seems very angry to go. I am too. I am too. We're gonna win this one. I haven't checked the score. What is it? I know that I did my fights. I didn't die. I'm happy with it. A fairly easy war, to be fair. I prefer them giving me easy wars on weekends. Okay. Alright, cool. Wait, was she nullifying me? No, she wasn't, right? Nah, she isn't. All same. Oh, there you go. That's how I generally am. As long as I get my job done, fine, you know. But how has your weekend been, guys? Ready to start the grind on Monday? Jim, Oliver, how's your running going? Do you have a race coming up as well, or is it just Katie's thing? Since I would do so bad. Yeah. Oh, right. I mean, like, we have some holidays coming up too. Not that it affects me much. The one thing that does affect me is the holidays where Oliver is at. And I think we had some days in as bank holidays. I think it was Tuesday and Thursday. Only holiday tomorrow and the same Friday of all things. No, so to be honest, yeah, I'm not really that fussed about it as well. Exactly. Regardless what happens, we did our job, and that's the best we can hope to do. So that's all there is to it, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, Pee-Pee's here. Stop, old man. Been a while since I hopped in your stream. That's good. Me. I know what else is good. Arena is good. Battlegrounds are not. James, stop trolling. You're not doing a good job. Rank 5, good morning. Oh shit, yeah, I need to check. I mean, I need to check when Kabam is giving us that extra tier 5 alpha. Why is everyone quitting all of a sudden? Because everybody's tired of Kabam's bullshit, man. Well, not everybody's quitting. Most of the CCP guys are happy. Well, some of them are quitting too, though, but still. Look at me grinding away for all them nice milestones. So, Allison, how are you? My baby beefcake shocker. Yeah, you can chill there. BG meta, 175% combat power rate, below 2 bucks. But going to tilt a lot of players. I'm sure. I actually kind of want to test to play a few friendlies there, for that matter. See what's happening. Are you on new game? What do you mean new game? No. Oh, streamed and played this game forever. This ain't new. Hope it doesn't apply to victory track. What do you mean? Oh, that meta? No. The victory track is only the first meta. Only Gladiator Circuit get it, doesn't matter. Should have hit my numbers. Really 9 enemies right now. Scott, doesn't he? Forza Ruby Thursday is watering out. Okay, we might do that. Yes, they have screwed us over and over. I figured Stockholm Syndrome already set in. No, Jerry. Counter programming is working, I guess. The last man you fought is here. I don't fight guys here, I fight against AI. And this is just arena, it's not like a serious hard game mode. Senator CGR is next month. That is confirmed already. Stupid AI. Da-da-da-da. But yeah, I hear a lot of people are planning to just grind arena next month for 2.5k units rather than getting the blade piece, which I think is like the ultimate middle finger to the Kabam. Man, Caroline is so nice. Oh, sorry, not Cosmic Ghost Rider. Never mind, sorry, my bad. Since that Ghost Rider. I didn't pay enough attention. I apologize. That is not. It's just the Ghost Rider. I don't think we will see a Sensei Cosmic Ghost Rider. Then again, we might. I don't know. Adopt it. I apologize, DKLI. My bad. I'm old and I can't read anymore. I need new spectacles. Look at that indecisive AI. Would be nice though. Would be very nice. Wouldn't it? Makes no sense why they hold back. Nah. I'm sure it makes sense to Kabam. You know, I'm sure it made sense to Kabam to disable defender health remaining for a Battlegrounds season. It doesn't make sense to me. I think it's a retarded idea. But I'm sure it made sense to somebody at Kabam. Whole Ascension system doesn't make sense to me as a player, but I'm sure it makes sense to Kabam. When you're right, it is kebab, exactly. I mean, like, what a retarded idea that is, though. It's like, defender health doesn't matter. That's just dumb. Isn't that just dumb? Yeah?
Man rauks.
Ko man tagad ir? Nu, nosal rokas.
Es jau kuru reizi piedāvāju Vita aizvest, tāpēc, ka tā ārā ir tā fleš.
Par ko viņi dusās? Tu jau varēja to pašu izsvīt, viņam šodien zvanīja, viņš man nebilē. Scotty says hi, Diana.
Hi, Scott!
She says hi, Scott, she loves you. Mēs šodien bija piebrauc, viņi tagad runā, ka viņas atkal spēkā.
Nu, kurš smagdē viņš neic prasot, kāpēc
Un viņam šodien tāda lecīga, es teicu, nu, drīz atpakaļ uz darbu vai kaut kā tādi. Viņi tā, nu, jā, Aivaram jau nesēdeš uz kakla. Tā nedrīkst, Daniel, darīt. Sorry about that. Just hearing the latest gossip. A pork belly for 4 years. Why? Alright, anyways, what are we talking about? Sorry. I'm back. Oh, whoopsies. This was a horrible matchup. This is a horrible matchup. I didn't realize this. It's kind of nice. But it is a horrible matchup. Thank God he doesn't run the spare though, evidently. I think I can win this though. Quite sure I can still win this. Yeah. There you go. Thekiryu didn't make. That's how it was. I don't know. Yes. Yeah, I'll plan Ascension for Diamond Champions and like come up with something last minute next year, 1000%. Oh yeah. That whole thing, not being able to send new champions, is just insane. When you combine that with the stupid collectives, and like, here's the thing, I actually would like collectives. Oh yeah. James says hello. Es viņam 3 reizes piedāvāju, viņš tikai virtuāli apēd. Ups. Mikus. Alright, anyways. Yeah, no, I mean, Ascension combined with the collections affecting PvP is just dumb. Oh, whoopsies. Yeah, and SharePoint. But there we go. Question more than one person on this game. Alright, ask away your question, Allison. Who you want to ask about? Stupid raspberry marble. Whatever. Steph Curry didn't make playoffs. Oh yeah, of course. Also, Nuggets are getting wrecked. Atlanta and Knicks is a better series than you would have thought. As is Detroit, and who is Detroit playing? Orlando, yeah. So, what a larger said. Well, I mean, like, it was always going to be a balancing act. Kabam can make whales happier. I'm sure this does. A certain whale demographic. But it makes everybody else unhappier. And, you know. So I'll just have to pick which group to please because I can't please everybody all the time. Blue raspberry is good flavor. Of course it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, we'll see how the collectors launch. How well we do then. They surely are picking well based on their falling year-on-year profits. Absolutely they are. Immaculate, one would say. Can I get to the next milestone after this one? I don't know. Do we have time for one more milestone? How do you think, guys? Can't wait for them done BG videos. Oh yeah, my connection is done by the looks of it. Nice. Good job, man. Good job, buddy. Well, yeah, playing BGs with collectors is gonna be like one person has bigger boosts on than you all the time. Because you're gonna get some benefits too, of course, but there will be some chosen guys with much bigger boosts. Just heard they will get compensation on drops, is that true? I actually don't know. There's something wrong with the last set of drops, right? There is no known timeline on the EQ compensation. Alright, I need to check. Because my drops ain't dropping for the last bit. Yeah, no. Okay, this is a dumb decision. Uh-oh. This is a very dumb decision. It's still... I really hate the fact that Okoye can't do things, but okay, fine. Okay, fine, baby. Still got it done. Ah, my knee hurts a lot still. I don't know, I messed up my knee somehow. It's starting to worry me a little bit. I have a doctor's appointment on 30th. Might as well ask her to check out my knee. Maybe. I'm sure it's not gonna take them 6 months to give us our compensations. Kill two birds on stone, so to speak. Yep. That is the plan. Also, if you guys are watching and are enjoying the stream, hit that like button, hit that sub button, use those free Amazon Prime memberships, become the KT1 cult leader, and then together, we will rise up and educate people on the awesomeness of Latvia. Right? That science charge not work. I never thought it's that a big deal though.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh, come on, Jake. Haha. I almost want to time you out because of that. Look what I have introduced to. A dollar hooker. I mean, hey, a dollar is a dollar. Every dollar adds up. It's not like I have that many. Still though, I'm mad. Alright, I forgot we got the modern golden AI. I should remember we have the modern golden AI. Alright, alright. I mean, I can't play Ghost of Tsushima. Don't spend it all in one place. Speaking of, how's your thingy going? Any good improvements? Haha. We actually had a conversation about Diana is not getting not $200 shoes anytime soon. We can't afford that. I mean, not that she wants $200 shoes right now, but we had a conversation about not spending as much. And trying to tighten things up. What can I tell you? You can blame CCP drops for that. I mean, partially. That definitely doesn't help. One of the things I listed sold the other day, I'm starting to lose faith. How much you make from that? What did you list, by the way? Now all I fully healed and done only by... Ooh, nice. Good on you guys, though. No more cakes for you? Oh, I'll get my cakes. Putting rank 4 gem in those drops was dirty? They did what now? I didn't actually know. They had put rank 4 gem in it? Dark Phoenix. Yeah, I do think next month we're gonna see Dark Phoenix again. I do think... Don't know yet. Got Chibi West. Alright, fair enough. Last drop is rank 4 gem crystal. And I can't claim my last drop. Is there some sort of Kabam announcement regarding that? Oh, there is final to drop rewards. What the fuck? That was incorrectly on. I can't get to that milestone though. For whatever reason. But it is dirty to put a rank 4 gem in that. Bye. Yes, there's 1 million. That change is very fun, yes. We'll get it in the mail in next week. Sure we will. Uh-oh. Oh, sold. Alright, so yeah, not a whole lot. But anything else new? But place to say? That job? How you applying to any more mechanic shops and stuff? James is about to be a grease monkey, maybe. How good is Nimrod? Nimrod's quite good. I'm not gonna make it to the next, so I might as well stop. Yeah, I only have 2 minutes left, so this one doesn't matter. Might as well get in these thingies. The stream should be this Friday, right? But yeah, Nimrod's quite good, by the way, also. Da, da, da. It's your current of our attack. I think Solvark's up there. I think Starkey's up there. I think Fam is probably up there. Ruby is likely gonna be there. I feel like I'm missing one. Gentle fight tomorrow? Nice. Wait, Gentle is Alliance or Solo? Alliance one, right? No way. Jack's up there, yes. I think Werewolf's underrated. I hate the Alliance when you have to grind the podiums and stuff. With a 3-day blade piece? Fuck! Perfectly reasonable thing for Kabam to do, by the way. I mean, dude, that was sick. I mean, you could apply for ice, but then you'd have to deport yourself back to Canada. But yeah, no, the Air Force plan, I do like it a lot. Oh, you definitely want to use the Nimrod, not that. Oh, sorry. I'd use it on Hulkling. Okay, what I think is, I think Starkey is the best if you're BG focused specifically. Then I think Starkey is the best champion, as best offensive champion. I think Solvark, probably the second best rank 5 pick from it. If you want BG's champ, that's, you know, useful on attack and defense kind of thing. I think Jack answers the most threats, and if you are struggling with counters to stuff like Captain Britain and whatnot, then Jack is the best to go with. So it's very hard to kind of like put one definitively ahead of other, because they all have like very different purposes. Nimrod needed the most, but you do not use him that much. Hulkling extended tree is just absolutely whatever, who gives a shit. And Hulkling is the one champion you will actually gonna use the most, and he does get better, so I would pick Hulkling. Because again, Awakening Gem on a champion you don't use often doesn't matter at all, because you're not benefiting from that awakening at all. Awakening Gems only matter if you use them on champions that you actually use. Pun's still good, but he's kind of more generalist. He's like okay on defense, not as good as Solvark. He's like okay on attack, but doesn't answer as many defensive threats, you know, as Solvark and whatnot. He's not like that fast, but you know, he definitely still has his uses. But yeah, kind of, a bit. Oh, that is great. I actually hope that works out. I think that is a very good plan and could potentially lead to a much better future. So, you know, I'm very happy to hear that, and I hope it works out. So James wants to go and bomb those Iranians that badly, eh? Joining up the Air Force. So we see you, Jamesy. We see you. We can do that. Darkwing Star 5 Cosmic. Yeah, I think she is. Because people forget that Dark Phoenix is like also insanely good Coliseum champion. She's like good for some other stuff outside of the game, outside of Battlegrounds, and obviously she's an immediate win factor BG champion. So yeah, I still think she is top 5. Probably put her in number 4. Which 7-star relics are best to rank up? The ones you use? For instance, you know, Moondragon is very good to rank up for Yelena. Then Jeans can't nuke her in one single level 2. So again, it kind of like really depends on which champions you have ranked up. Normal Phoenix looks so bad. I actually really like Normal Phoenix though, still. Like, she lags my phone a bit, but overall I do like her a lot. Can't wait rank 5 Bastion? Nah. He's sensational? Who's sensational? You're playing Quake, remind me. Oh yeah, they might rework Quake. Again, then, if I was Kabam after all the backlash they got with the Magic, I don't know how, you know, motivated I would be to rework Quake. Because I bet Kabam didn't expect that much backlash from the community about the Magic's rework. Because, you know, I'm not in love with the new Magic, but I really kind of didn't find much of an issue with it, and I didn't really expect anything else. But, how it kicked up all that stink, I don't know, like, if I was Kabam, I wouldn't probably want to do that again. Then again, Kabam does what pisses players off all the time anyway, so who knows. Do I think Mandalorian breaks top 5 Mystic? I don't have one yet. Generally because I'd say we'll see, but so far I haven't seen like enough evidence or enough gameplay to believe that she has. But again, I think that'll drastically change with the next time rollover when people actually do get her and start to use her, and then we're gonna see how well she actually does. Because with all of the champions that are not commonly available to the player base, they're kind of in the test run. Like, there's very few cases when we're gonna be able to tell that champion's definitely gonna be great or good or used, and that primarily comes if a champion is a very tough defender. That means they have like a good chance of, you know, ranking highly. But offensively, especially with how skewed the coverage is for most part, like, because we don't have that much to judge from, right? And until like a large enough player base gets their hands on that champion, we actually see how the champion impacts the game. We can't really tell, because just about every content creator is always interested in like, oh my god, he's insane, stuff like that, especially with the like early access CCP guys, with the creator codes and stuff like that. Then every champion is fucking sensational and amazing and it's gonna be great for this and this and this, you know. They're the same people that told us that, I don't know, Patriot is fucking amazing champion, and they're the same people that told us that, you know, I don't know, new fucking Science Falcon is crazy good, or his rework was crazy good, or something like that. So until, you know, we can kind of see a wider impact on the game, it's always impossible to tell. Because, again, as a content creator, like, when I did more of the new champion reviews kind of things, because when I was spending money and, you know, chased the new champions more, I was like the only content creator that actually says like, okay, I like this because yada yada yada, or, you know, I think this champion's gonna be like mid and nothing special or something like that. How many people you see uploading videos that say like, okay, this guy's gonna be mid? What's up, Americano? How are you doing, buddy? Special daily lives. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Let's go get the special daily live. Platinum track, right? Okay, a few more units here. Weekly super event. Alright. Nick, I like watching Nick's videos, but he's always hyper optimistic as well. Nick's an awesome guy. Yeah, he absolutely is. Completely agree. But his takes are still definitely extremely optimistic for the most part. Let's just see. PTB learning center. Yeah, kind of. Come on, Broccoli used WatchR was used back in the day along with other feedback. Yeah, he did. And they fired him for that. Some YT user finally got around to getting Elder today. Well, let's see how great are the collectives coming very, very soon. I mean, again, no, like, again, don't get me wrong, I like Nick. First of all, I think he's an amazing guy. But, and like, what's the best thing to say? Yes, he does tell in the end, like, what he kind of, like, really thinks, but what he really thinks is also just about always on the more optimistic side. Because, like, what's the best? A lot of people do this kind of like without realizing they're doing it, but lying by omission is always lying too. And if you have like any inner doubts and you don't kind of like clear them and say, I think it's gonna be fine, and then there's like 18 different like negative things on your mind that you could say or you should say to give like a full picture, but you don't, you still don't consider that as like, you know, a balanced review type thing. Thekiryu, what's up, buddy? So good from Tunisia. But in general, I absolutely still think Nick is a cool guy. I like his videos, and out of all the CCP reviews, I generally kind of just watch Nick's pretty much. That is true. Kebab still has that Hercules PTSD. Oh, look at that! Awaiting and seeing just on bundles. Yay! On my way to spend my units. Not. Well, that's what yes, what he did. Yeah, kind of. The one champion changed things in the entire game. Oh yeah, he's definitely very skilled too. I absolutely agree with that. But yeah, in general, I think he's an awesome guy. Absolutely nothing against Nicholas over there. Oh. What's up, Sumiya? My crazy monkey now is jacked up. Kind of ranked him up for prestige and stuff. Oh, did I tell you guys that I ranked up my warlock? Kind of did it for war mainly, but it's nice, you know. So I got a few more units in. Oh wait, I meant to use monkey. Meanwhile though, if you guys are enjoying the stream, I cannot give you my creator code, but I can give you the Streamlabs link. If you do wish to support the channel, hit all the good buttons, use those unused Amazon Prime memberships, become a subscriber, become a member. Even if you don't have Amazon Prime, you can always subscribe to the Twitch anyways, or you can gift it to somebody and make someone's day. I did rank for my maestro, yes. Oh, those are some cool choices. Wait. Black Widow Clairvoyant? What the fuck? That ain't cool. So Gullivers, welcome. Willkommen. What do you guys think of Senor Bongo? I don't recall 70%, and that makes it a little bit better. A lot better, but still. We did something. We are getting a new sub. Very nice. It's coming. It hasn't showed up yet, but it's coming. It just showed me that it hit the sub goal. But it didn't tell me who. What's wrong with Twitch? Is it logging or is it the settings? Because normally the natural is subscribed. Thank you very much. The natural is also now the cult leader. Dankeschön. Look at that. You're putting that as a timer. Yeah, what do you guys think of Bingo Bongo, Dr. Bong?
FBI, open up!
Sup, baby Ash? How you doing? I didn't even bother. Yeah, well, that's why you rank 5 the champions you can ascend, I suppose. But no, I mean, like, it's still cool to mess around with your rank 5s. But it is a very
History began on July 4th, 1776. Everything before that was a mistake.
It is a shit episode of. Long's pretty good and simple. Yeah, simple characters always have the best chance of being used, actually used. Oh shit, I'm supposed to play Battlegrounds. And Solar Raid. Okay, cool. Where's the track thingy? Oh, look at that. Too bad Valiant crystals are useless now. We only care about those empowered crystals anyways. Alright, 50 units, let's go. A revive that's gonna expire. Slowly but surely. These are starting to become nicer, I guess. Alright, let us grab one empower crystal. Bong should have passive stance. That would make more sense. That's why he doesn't. Bong's fine skull. Just wish they made Bong sound. Oh, honestly not in the best place. What happened? Is it a girl? Is it a girl that broke your little heart? Or is it something else? Oh, look at that. That's kind of nice. Alright. Nice. There's no point opening that for now. There's no point opening that for now. You can see if you can get a few more units. Nice. Those poor tartan crystals just collecting dust. Alright, let's roll the greater empowered crystal, shall we? Just life been hard recently? I completely relate and agree. Mine has as well. Only thing that really helps me to kind of recharge is really the gym. Nah, boo-hoo. Well, I guess it's a new champion. Oh, blowing is like the name, because there's a lot of sucking and blowing that you lose your house. I mean, that is shockingly accurate. My wife's blonde, but jokes on her, I don't own a house right now. Is Lions Coliseum live? Why would it be? It's tomorrow. One arm pull-ups. Nice. How much you weigh though? I can't do that. I can do a couple of pull-ups, but there's no chance I can do one arm pull-ups. So, what I want to know, how much you weigh. And I couldn't open the Titans? Yeah, I didn't open any Titans at all. I could not open the Titans either. What are you not happy with? What do you think would make you happier? What would improve? Yeah, lie. Yeah, fuck it, we lost. 72 kg, not bad. I can't do muscle ups without swinging yet. I'll get there though. I get that though. I just barely got to the point where I can bench my body weight. Which, you know. Muscles are crazy? Yeah. I am not Jack. I am, however, getting in somewhat of a better shape. Alright, what else are we gonna do now? Oh, we have Solar Coliseum to do. And... wait, where's that stupid PG's went? How many more points I need for this shit? Okay. Sucks. Britain should be my first. What do you mean by should? If that's what you want, I mean, I did Britain as my first empire. Da 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 dum. I have no idea who Battlegrounds is. Alright. Alright. Okay. And a skill mutant, then assault and one guard. Filter, skill mutant, tags. Let's see what you can do with assault. I mean, how good is he? Alright, fine. I'm just gonna do that. You baby god. I have no idea who you're talking about, but fair enough. But yeah, no, my first rank 5 was Captain Britain, by the way. We need Siphon Slider for the babies. Da-da-da-dum. Compensation is when? No idea. Sounds like depression. Kind of. It does. Hello, everyone. How's it going? It's fine. OG. And Will of Chrome. Not too bad. Not too great. Not too bad. Struggling to decide what to do. Sounds like to me like you're just in a rut, in a routine. You have gotten comfortable, so you need to change things up. You need to try and find a goal. What is your life lacking right now? So think about, do you have a lady friend? Are you satisfied with your job and income or social place? I don't know. Are you studying right now? What are you doing? Boop. Okay. Boop. Let's go for overkill. Ah, whatever. How tedious this complete act 9 100%. It's not too tedious because you need to read like a dictionary before you do each line, so. I'm smoking weed and playing MCOC. Best. Really. As long as you're happy, buddy. As long as you're happy. But now, in your hands. I don't have a girlfriend because I don't feel like I can give her my 100%. Leave it at, come back. Dude, you might be just clogged up. When's the last time you got laid? It's a real thing. Da 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 da. And I don't mean your, you know, petting your one-eyed snake. Ah, bullshit. But yeah, no, Act 9 completion is not too tedious. That's also not what I meant, Ranty. I mean, it was a while ago. So, how long left on your master still? 24k units. I mean, I have been grinding in a gym and in arena. Alright, so we did that. We have done rounding the bell. Fine, so that's done. There are no existing arenas right now. Oh wait, I can still do solo raids. Skill and Vanguard, okay. We want the fuck? I need skill and Vanguard, right? Alright, wonderful. So we are gonna be using what are we gonna be using for this? I don't know, Mallman seems like nah. How is Baron Zemo? Which one is good for him? Let's try him out. I tried Mallman once, I wasn't like super impressed. It's a Mike Santi. How are you doing, buddy? Shield Smasher, weak spot. Critical armor, clean moves. What does clean moves do? Don't hit guns attack an indefinite cleanse passive. I try blocking, hit, inflicts attack and not stacking option, weakness demon. Okay. Dodging hits grants an attack an indefinite cleanse passive. The attacker cleanse passive, that's fine. Blocking hit inflicts attacker with non-stacking. Ooh, this could be interesting. Alright, let's try that. Zemo is absolutely crap unless he has like a great matchup or a very good node combination. Zemo is like a champion that goes from 0 to 100 because of the nodes or opponent's abilities. Zemo is kind of in a way like Ronan, that, you know, just stun locks. Because, you know, if you can stun lock without any kind of penalties, the most broken champion ever. Same thing, if you get like the perfect matchup of like Photon, you can do Photon like 20 some seconds, or if you have like the perfect node, he just goes busted. Or if there's nothing helping you, then he's just shit, like Ronan. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. I'm trying very, very hard to quit. I basically quit 6, but I replaced it with vaping, which is still not ideal. But, trust me, cut that shit out while you still have a chance. Ruins everything. Makes it all worse. Alright, let's see what happens. Ha, loser. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, I got this stupid stance for the one, and that's like the most dangerous of them all. Oh, you suck. Alright, monkey, dance for me. So I want you to drop that, that's fine. And now I want you to hit me a couple of times. And now you can get wrecked. I mean, you have maxed out the bleeds though. Hey, it's okay, but it's not great. Total bollocks, all senseless Zemo hate, he's goated. How is he goated? Five years sig free for me, just need to try and kick the vaping though. Yeah, I'm kind of in a sad place. But I'm not 5 years sig free, but now I do buy pack still, and it still stays there. But I don't normally smoke anymore. Only like if I have some drinks, or you know, super rarely when I'm out of the house, basically. Alright, either way, we're closing in on that next level slowly, by the way. So I need to tap on the store. Where can I find the XP thingamajig? There you go. We can exchange 10. So you're closing in on that level. Slowly but surely. What else is there to do now? Alright, nice, Johnny. Very happy for you. Very proud of you guys. See, Ash? Be like those guys. No six. Very bad for you. And your pecker. We should stick on those. Ah, never do that. Oh. I mean, he's alright-ish. Still not, absolutely not goated. Zemogate was always real. Alright, we need to get some stupid BG matches in, if anybody's even gonna play. Because I need to. Thingamajig. I never smoked 2 packs a day. I was doing like 15 a day or something like that. Even that I found a lot. Then when I started vaping, I kind of like went down to, I don't know, 5 a day or something like that. And now, if I buy a pack, it normally lasts me like nearly 2 weeks. Rank 5 Dean or Heimdall? Oh, absolutely Dean, not Heimdall. Absolutely Dean or Heimdall. Not even close. Hey, Golly Waters, thank you very much. Appreciate the prime sub, buddy. It's very kind of you. Let's get your name up there as well. Okay, apparently I took Hitmonkey. That's fine. I wrote tracks for my company. There was one right after the other. Woke up on Thursday and quit. I still can't believe it. Nice, great job, man. 6 UK is now around $18. Oh yeah. UK was crazy expensive for smoking. That's why when I came back to Latvia, it was kind of harder to quit. And listen up here, basically. When I moved back to Latvia, a pack was like €3. Now it's like €6 still. But it's a lot cheaper than it was in UK when I was living in UK. Because in UK it was like, yeah, like 14 quid. Apparently now it's 18. It's ridiculously expensive. So, yeah. Just one of those things, man. Never liked menthols though. Here, I'm a big fan. First time in game question. My last screen challenge. Villains epoch. What do you think of my team? Jugs great. Sinister not great. Venom okay. I would replace Sinister with 2 different mutants. I think you can afford it. Jugs does quite a few fights there. Oh shit. But yeah. I would replace Sinister probably with something else. But Venom is solid for the core, as is Jugs. Jugs is very good for a few fights. Neferi Lumitrix Sebastian for what? Oh, the raid boost for Jean. Prowess Ender should be quite good for Jean. Should have just picked my bad boy Zola, but okay. It folks up, we're playing a domino here. Immune to stun you, bitch. Okay, I see that. Oh, that was ungodly evil. I definitely miss it. Especially go disappear and relax while the world is burning. Yeah, there are some like... Nothing redeems smoking. It's bad, flat out, but there were some upsides. Alright, this dude's not even playing, so... They take all the fun out of it, man. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I kind of get it, but... It's just one of those behaviors that ruins it for the others too. But hey, Gollywater, what do you want to tell me? What is it that you want to tell me? DC Bank Studio deleting his 10-year whale account. I know you have been on the edge of being done, especially in these 4 months. Your current thoughts of MCOC future? My current thoughts about MCOC's future are in a similar place where they have just about always been. They haven't changed for the last couple of years. I think at any point, Kabam can bring the game back quite easily with making, you know, pro player adjustments. And that is literally it. It's how much they're willing to concede, because I don't think the game is like beyond repair type of thing. I think if they collect, I think they need to heavily change the way Ascension works and accessibility without spending, you know, cash to it. That's one thing. I do think, like many of you have noticed how much they're pandering the whales. I do think they need to cut that shit out. Not stop, but, you know, reduce it drastically. I do think they need to pay attention more to their core replayable modes. They feel fresh and exciting. There's quite a lot of work to be done. Again, I think collectives can't affect PvP. And let's face it, like, some of the things Kabam has done, it's not like they're all awful and bad. They have had their wins too. Some champions are nice, you know, this year. And they have checked out Alliance Quest, for instance, quite nicely. They need to get rid of regular AQ or like 1 week month, but if you play like regular AQ, Alliance Coliseum, who needs updates, by the way? That stupid Coliseum pumping. The most important thing to Alliance Coliseum, they need to increase it to 7, at least 5 days. It's just that I think they're fundamentally unwilling to do many of those things because, you know, they think they're right and the players are wrong to complain or not enjoy, you know, what they have done. I think that is the big problem because, again, it would take one willing person in charge there to fix it in a couple of months. Change the way Alliance Coliseum works, don't make collectives affect competitive game modes, you know, work on a better plan for Ascension and non-mega whales accessing Ascension. You know, make tweaks to the Alliance Coliseum, make tweaks here or there, and I think we would be in a quite nice, good spot, and they can immediately, if they choose to do those things, earn a ton of goodwill from the player base. The thing is, they won't. So and that's the thing, I don't even think they need to give up most monetization, because as bad as it sounds, MCOC players are kind of like brainwashed into thinking that spending like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds is normal and good thing, and they have like a unique set of players here that frequently do drop these amounts of money without giving it much of a thought. The problem is when they are trying to overextend, and they have priced out, you know, significant segments of the play. Like they priced out me, for instance. You know, I used to spend several hundreds a month on this game, and that wouldn't include the massive sales. I would regularly spend 200-300, you know, several years ago, casually on this game, like, you know, either chasing a champion, getting some early access bundles, catching some deals here and then a month I'd see like I spent like $300. That's a lot of money. And because it never seemed, increasingly it didn't seem like it mattered or it was enough, I just stopped, because, you know, I bought the daily deals, for instance, and then they enabled people to buy like 5 daily deals or something, or and you know, all these extra tokens, and I was like, well, fuck that. I did the math and was like, nope, don't have that kind of money, I'm not gonna spend on that. Whereas I used to spend, let's say, on daily deals like 100 plus a month, then my new spending on the daily deals is 0. I just don't anymore. Regardless whether Kabam made them look more appealing or what else they did, it's just one of those, nope. Ain't gonna happen here, bud. And they did that with a shit ton of things, where they made it pointless to spend moderate amounts of money just so they would give the opportunity for a select few to spend a shit ton of money. So in terms of monetization, nobody is expecting Kabam to, you know, give up the monetization, but they do need to change their approach to it, in my opinion. Yeah, this ain't gonna be nice. This ain't gonna be nice or pretty. Oh shit. Okay, let's knock you down. Okay, this is still not nice or pretty. Oh shit. Oh, you suck. You little fish devil, you. I know, it's dumb and slow and bad. Fair enough. Yeah. But, you know, for instance, some change. Like, you know, I just explained daily deals. One thing that priced me out. Another thing is the early access champion bundle thing is. You used to be able to buy max 2 bundles for $50. Then they increased the bundle price to 100 and put up like Then they increased the bundle price to like 100 and you could buy like 4 of them. And that was another thing. It's like, well, $50 now and then? Sure. $100? Fuck that. That thing. So, it's just one of those things, man. What's up, Scorpy? Welcome everybody watching. You'd have to kind of be a bit more specific on that, Anonymous. I should have been past that, but we got 2 raids from Scorpion. Party of 42 and a party of what? Why? Thank you very much, Scorpion. AJ beat the brakes of Klitschko. Oh, that's nice. Good for AJ. That Trump guy quit MCOC and became WWE creator. Hey, good for him, buddy. Hey, welcome, Scorpion. If you are new here, hit that like button, follow button, all the good buttons. Use them free Amazon Prime subscriptions. You can even consider becoming the cult leader, and then I will let you in on the secrets of good looks. You can nuke that. Nah, I don't really have a great option here. Yeah, he's gonna nuke me. Fine. Serial looks max. Oh fuck! I hate those sounds. I hate that I know what it means. But yeah, he's gonna be faster. Yeah. What was that, AI? Alright, fuck you. Yeah, still way too slow. Man, I'm gonna cut Strange out of this. How did he dex that and evade it? Like, that should not be possible. Yeah, still way too slow. Yep. Retard maxing is it's hot. Being serious. I do not know what that means. Whenever I hear one of these dumb terms that I don't know, I'm quite happy that I didn't know that. Yeah, but definitely kicking out the strange. Not sure. Whatever. Yeah, this is actually an AI filter. They have added 7-star blade piece in this BG season, and tomorrow we get Alliance Coliseum, where you have 3 days to earn that blade piece. So that's again Kabam at its finest. And Rider Warrior, welcome. Everybody else, if I haven't said to you specifically, please do know that I do appreciate you being here. I think you're all awesome, and I think we're both better off for having spent some time together. Because in such a fine evening, it's only made better having some more company. Don't you think so? Alright. High evolution retardo. I should have banned Yelena. Following your base level of reasoning, not thinking twice or overthinking, that is how you go to jail, man. That is exactly how you find yourself in the gulag. How am I doing today? Drops are on, yes. Only the peasant ones though, but still they are on. This sounds like fun. And let's see how fast she can be. Skill it. I mean, I think the dumb BG season, I don't know, it's necessarily the blade piece, because skill-less whales would not give a shit about the blade piece that you can buy for 2,500 units. Yeah. I do, however, think that this change and test for BGs is, yes, to make skill-less players easier to keep up and reduce the level of skill required to do this shit. Oh, whatever, let's see what you can do. This is a bad idea, by the way. Oh yeah, fuck you. Bitch. Okay. I deserve that L. I deserve that L. That's it. I mean, yeah, the AI is getting better at bamboozling everybody. With whales and collectors on the first appearance, alright, fine. I mean, again, I think whales can get up to GC anyways. If you're a whale, eventually you will get. I think it's, again, I think it's more generic. I don't think it's specifically to the blade piece. I do think this is. Fuck! This was gonna be such an easy win, but. Just update. Oh, hopefully so. Oh shit, yeah, I claimed something I didn't receive it. Alright, fine, we're done. And this was bad. Shouldn't have died. My bad. My fault. That could be fun. Only 10 pounds left. Good job, buddy. Alright. So. Hey, this was a horrible idea. I remembered it. Yeah, no, this matchup sucks donkey balls. I remember I had to do it once in a war and I had forgotten how much it sucks. I also need to take out Spiral from this meta because obviously the whole debuff thing is messing with her too much. So okay, we're gonna replace Spiral. A different Mystic, that's fine. 83 seconds though, but yeah, no. Played poorly here both. Because I didn't really need any extra openings though. But that's fine. But yeah, no, Spiral is definitely going out. The whole ebb and flow thing. Alright, we're just gonna do you instead of Spiral. Be fine. I mean, to be fair, Absban could be relatively good for this stuff. But okay. Yeah, I mean, she still kind of works, but she's worse than normal, I'd say. Hulkling is a bad matchup for her, yes. I knew that though, but you know, I thought, how bad it can be. It is quite bad. And then it's absolutely not. Probably not. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with everybody? Ah, fuck you. What's up, Hashi? Welcome, welcome. When PayPal messaged me that I have received $1 from His Highness James, who used to be the cult leader. That's fine. Das ist richtig, ja. I'm glad you got there safely. It did. Oh, because ebb and flow purifies all debuffs from the defenders at the beginning of the fight. That is literally why. That is all to do with ebb and flow. How many Latvian money? $1 is like 80 cents, 84 cents. So it's not even €1. Because Latvia, I don't know if you have heard this, is in Europe. And I don't know if you knew this, but we use the euros. So, and because Trump kind of tanked the dollar, just saying. Nobody likes ebb and flow nodes, buddy. Matter of fact, I did tank the dollar though. That actually does affect my income quite a lot because I work, you know, for YouTube and stuff like that, and it's kind of calculated in dollars and stuff. So, and also my other job is international. My salary there is in dollars. So because of Trump, I'm gonna explain to you exactly how much of a wage cut I have received in a second. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, fine, that's fine. What a bitch. You know, he's actually kind of dangerous in this meta. I like that. But yeah, so I'll let you in. So Euro to USD. Oh, okay, we need the other way around. Basically, Manta. Close enough. I mean, Hinmagi is nice on defense too, though, in this manner. Trump is FIFA Peace Prize winner. That one's funny one. I will tell one thing though, Majo. So Trump is like the most fun president you guys can have. There's like, whenever Trump's not in office in my adult life, I cared significantly less about US politics, and I found them a lot less interesting. Now that Trump is in office, checking US news is one of the first things I do every morning because shit's funny. Shit. I thought I read that, but apparently he's the best role. He is funny as fuck though. I made a whoopsie. Thought I'd nuke him, but good enough. Iran can't have nukes. We need peace. Didn't couple with claiming that our entire government's bought over by Israel. Oh, there's a shit ton of conspiracy theories. But again, a lot more of this happening that when Trump's in there. So basically, here's the euro exchange rate history, right? So at some point in 2022, $1 for a brief moment is actually worth more than a euro. So it means if I earned, let's say, I don't know, $5,000, I would make 5,000 euros, right? Then in 2024 we got up to 96. So it effectively means that, you know, again, if I earn 5,000 euros, I'd lose like I'd make like 4,800. Sorry, 4,900 basically, or something like that. Right? Right now, 85. That's actually rebounded slightly because it used to be less. 1 month. I don't know. I mean, like, still fair enough. Okay, 86, I guess. That's what, 86? 86. But with 86, it means if I used to make $5,000 or 4,900, sorry, euros, then with this exchange rate, I make like, I lose 140. 1,000, so I'd lose 400. So I'd make 4,500 instead of 5,000, basically. It's quite a lot, comparatively speaking. It's quite a lot. What do you need to lose? You don't need to lose health to win this, to win here, but losing health doesn't matter. So it's all about speed. Comes buggy. But yeah, so El Senor Trump molesting the worth of the dollar is not good. Because again, even in a 5-year mark, like even in January of 2025, see, even in January of 2025, dollar was 97 cents. So Trump's stealing my money. That's the way I look at it. Bastard. US dollar value tanking Europeans most affected? Of course. Of course. If my income is in US dollars, then I am more affected than you are. Because again, if you do buy like local produce and, you know, everything else, then you don't notice it day to day. Health counts for exactly 0 points. Nah, that's gonna work. It's so stupid. It is exceptionally dumb. Yes, thank you for noticing. But then again, for Americans, like, your choices were Trump or Kamala. It's not like that bitch would have done anything better. So. Fuck spring allergy. I love spring, man. I love spring. That was kind of funny. I never, like, got affected by, like, the pollen and stuff. And then last couple of years when I was living in UK, I started to get affected by it. But I moved back to Latvia, and again, it just kind of stopped, really, so. I knew he's gonna try and do this. Alright, let's see what Madeline can do. Badly, but still. Kind of worked out. Ever since I started taking like gym a bit more seriously, you always feel the need to stretch out like everything. Because everything's kind of sore a bit. But eh? What's up, Diggity? Sir Diggity. Sir Milady Diggity. Welcome. I think so. What kind of gym are you going to? The only one that we have in our town. Do you realize in how small of a town I'm living in? We have one publicly accessible gym. And I'm very grateful that we even have the one. Yeah, fuck it, let's see what happens. So it's me bringing how you are rank 5? Oh, that's very simple, you're a prestige whore. There's no other thought about it. Very simple. Prestige whore behavior. You, my friend, are a slut, whether you like it or not, whether you know it or not. Okay. We're about to get this in. That's fine. Okay, so you are in an indecisive slot, is what I gather from it. I still died, and I didn't, so. Okay, so if your other rank 5s are Kingpin and whatnot, yeah, you're indecisive. New mode, early spring last year, sorry. No, they haven't Sajid Fazer. There has been no update on that. Alliance war resulted in a defeat. Awful. I didn't even get enough points for... Oh, I did get enough points for Shinimide, but I can't claim anything yet. Alright, fine, so... You know what? Oh, what is this? 25 signature stones. Wonderful. Great. Great, Scott. Right now, think I need to skedoodle because I have something I need to take care of with my wife, and quite frankly, is more important. Then it can be done as, yeah, of course it can be done as free play. Either way, it has been the utmost pleasure to stream for you, to try and keep you guys entertained, and you are the peak of this community. I will enable a little Twitch raid if I can find something. Sure. Alright. Is there anybody that I really want to raid? Well, I suppose... I will raid somebody playing MCOC. But who? I know, no, that's not the language that it would send you on. That's also another language. I don't know who'd raid. I don't know who'd raid. All of these new people, I have no idea who they are. Alright, well, never mind then. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.